Puppets, slick books, spinning tops, magic mirrors, Jacob's ladders, novel rulers and tape measures, topology of course. My name is Tim Rowett and I'm 72 and a bit now. And for most of the last 50 years I've been collecting toys, number novelties, wire novelties. So here we go, I'll fire it. Wow. I think I'll try the line first. Oh! What happened there? This is the earliest part of the collection, 1976, when I first started getting seriously into toys. A big one I bought in that year. And then 1977 here and here, 78. And also just for sentimental reasons, I've kept a little box of my very first toys I ever collected as a child. Sugar, which floats, and tear gas and itching powder you're supposed to put on toilet seats. Ooh. It bothered me quite a bit since I stopped doing children's parties at 65, which is what, 7 years ago. These toys, all in the suitcases here, are dead. They're dead toys. No child is enjoying them. No one's picking them up and laughing at them, so no one's going wow, which is a bit sad really. So to get them out and show them on YouTube is a great delight for me, because it means that they're brought alive again, which is the whole purpose of them, you know, to entertain people. Oh. I store my toys almost entirely by time when I got them, so I can be sure that children's parties I'm showing the latest toys. So here, for instance, I've got 1983 Part 2, second best. I've got the blurb from when I last in touch with them in 1988, some confetti in it.
Every Wednesday is always a treat because Tim turns up ready for the filming, and he'll have brought a couple of cases of his toys with him. And one of the delights of Wednesdays is we have no idea what Tim is going to bring.
Far and oh, big hits on YouTube. A friend of mine brought along a wonderful gadget when you had to blow into this little brass breath tester, but you don't realise you've got to put your tongue in the very middle of a central pipe. Without that, what you get is a great face full of talcum powder. There's the first zip complete, and now we're actually going to form the bag shape. Got some very, very interesting zips made by YKK Zips back in the 80s from Japan. And they had this extraordinary feature that you could put them together and make different shapes and add them to each other. I didn't really understand, although I love the zip bags, I don't quite know why they caught on.
Tim describes himself as simultaneously very young and very ancient. Although I think he feels the sort of, you know, not so much in the middle. He's kind of both those characters. And I think that the audience warmed to his childlike enthusiasm about, you know, all the toys.
Wow. Wow. People love the idea that I repeat and say wow at the end of the thing, so they go through all the different takes and then make a composition of it, and that's quite amusing too. Wow. 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 So what's going to happen when we lift the lid? Well, something wonderful. I'm in a curious position that I've got this great following on YouTube, but here at home, fun enough, for 40, 50 years now, I've had no television, I've got no computer here, no emails. Wow, that's the last one. Let's begin by pressing that start button.
It won't start, Tim.
No, look, it's a cheat. It's actually 2 parabolic mirrors. I had a rough idea of the value of this toy collection about 20 years ago, at about £80,000. Now, curiously, probably about 30 years ago, I was burgled twice. And when I looked around, I found they hadn't touched the toys. And I had that very strange, wonderful ambivalence of feeling, they call it, where I felt offended that they hadn't valued the toys enough to pinch them. At the same time, obviously relieved that they hadn't pinched them or trashed them either. Wow.